Hey guys, today I want to tell you about this dual burner ceramic electronic cooktop that I'm using. And I want to use this for mobile events and to have a spare set of burners for things like Thanksgiving and when we need an extra burner or two to simmer gravy or make the mashed potatoes, what have you. And the more I'm getting into using this, the more I'm enjoying it, right? So you can use this two ways. First, you can just use it as I'm going to do it, just as a mobile device, take it with you, whether it be camping and using a generator or just using around the house in different locations, whatever it may be. Apartments, this would be good for. But you can also, if you have a hole in your island or in your countertop, you can also set this into your countertop so it sits pretty flush, which gives you a kind of a cool modern look to it. Now, I'm not going to use it for that, but just let me give you the measurements here so you can see exactly if you're going to cut a hole or if you have an existing hole, what that would look like. We have on the top a length of 20.079 inches and a width of 11.4 inches. And then when you flip it over, this is meaningful. The bottom measurements here are 19.3 inches and 10.63 inches. So if you're going to set this in, those measurements are critical, and you can reference right in the listing as to what those are specifically. I've verified them. It's 120 volts, so you can plug it into any common light socket and it'll work just fine. I was able to boil water on this. I think it was six cups of water. I was able to boil water in about 11 minutes to a full rolling boil. So pretty quickly. You can do pasta, you can do soups, you can do sauteing. I was able to do that as well. No problem. There's plenty of space on here to work with a pot and a pan at the same time. The simmer burner over here and the more powerful power burner over here. There's a touchscreen display, which is pretty easy to use. You can pick your temperature. You can also select if you want to use a timer to turn it off at a certain amount of time. You can customize that. Each burner is independent of one another. So when this burner is on, this remains cool to the touch. While it was cooking, I felt all the way around and underneath. The only thing that was hot was the area under the pan. So that's something nice to know. And so if you touch over here, so to speak, you're not going to get burned. Also has a child lock on it so that your kids can't turn it on very easily. Really nice appliance, good to use in the kitchen. It gives you more options, like I said, when you're hosting, need to keep something warm or cook it all the way through. Nice, sleek, modern unit. Definitely does the job. I didn't have any issues with it. And like I said, if you're going to use it to drop into your island so you have a cooktop that's flush, I think that'd be pretty cool use as well.